man. What color uniform you got on? You got colored? Alright, yeah, look at you.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a hot pen clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement.
Yeah, I got to face the super offensive line.
The Oregon Ducks. Taking on the
fucking
sixth-ranked team in the
bullshit.
land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll start the return inside.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the return man reaches the end
Feel
of the line, and down he
shaky.
goes.
I can be honest about that.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The give to the tailback. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield. And that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Release to the back. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And 3rd down is money down. I got to have guys that come up big, and really nice job of understanding where I'm out on the field to make sure I keep that foot in bounds and get the big 1st down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football.
He's right there.
And flew down with some bad intentions.
Now what the hell?
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They go to the ground.
All right, what that
Solid
was?
fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The inside handoff. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. No good. After the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Dang, man, I didn't know that driver did not to score. That sucks.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Oh, come on, man.
With jet sweep pass.
Hey, man, look at me. You retired yesterday, bro.
But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard.
And me, man, you trying to understand the mechanics of this fucker.
To get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen,
it's not Manning.
Because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. On the option. Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle.
And the ball is picked off.
3rd and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on 3rd and long and get tackled, then run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a punt.
Nigga, what?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. We just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical
I messed that shit up.
It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
The Ducks will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Yeah.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown Tide, and they score first. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes.
Yeah, that's what the woman for me.
And did the rest of the work.
I always remember her.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
I don't know. Google it.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
It's
Almost
the second
ready
name
to kick it away after scoring the
the dude
touchdown.
that killed people back in the day.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throws to the tight end. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's holding. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
I'm with O.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the
Yeah,
pocket.
he told you stop picking up.
300-pound
You
dudes
okay.
falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires the pass, intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
The expressway is wide open, and they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Steps away to find some room. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too.
Yeah.
The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and get...
And that
Thank
ball
you.
is picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job
Hey,
with his
man.
decision-making.
Shit happens. It's a power
Oregon has
team.
it back, and here comes the offense.
It's
Well,
just
they
shit ain't
had
easy
that
to
last
get the
drive
power.
moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Give to the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle?
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And the heat
They
gets
knock it
home.
loose.
They knock him down back at the 45. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Oh, well.
The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Didn't find any crease in that
No, just see like right now, all you gotta do is sit on the ball and just run the ball effectively. And voila. And let's go, you win. You know what I'm saying?
Here
That's
comes
the
that
fucking thing.
Alabama offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime. And the ball's free in the backfield.
Whoa!
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That's caught. It's Ferguson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Into the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Yo! Man, you did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed.
Yeah, should have had that,
Gets him
man.
in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs managed. But the way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Here's the handoff. Got the first down. Looking for more. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bernard.
You can't create no pass rush on the field. That's another problem.
A little ground to cover to pick up the first.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Dances away. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
This is just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on 3rd down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react, or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
We got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Dances away from the heat. And the sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag run.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll run for it on 4th down. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating.
Be patient, nigga. You ain't got to. Get a leader run the ball.
And they cap it off with a touchdown.
There's no patience in that.
Lining up to cover the kick after
Once you get the lead, you can sit back there and do whatever you want. They're going to protect you.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, your defense gets a
your
stop.
defense?
Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely cool.
Oh. Yeah.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they try to run inside.
I don't think I picked the wrong pick at the wrong
has
time.
to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative.
That's why I hate
like
doing
this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion.
Fires in.
Yo, I should do that soon.
You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it.
Well, I did not.
Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Now improvising. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pick.
I want to read that. Fuck that. I want to read that.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
All came in here to beat you.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
This is my first game out here. It's really fucking bullshit.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And he's dragged down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense.
Yeah, you can tell the world that's up.
Down, but you've set yourself
See,
up
that's
now
what
to
you
go
want to
for
say
it
now,
keep this
but
drive
I don't
alive.
believe it.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Absolutely missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead.
I'm not talking about you.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Yeah.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Yeah.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Gabriel.
Oh, fucked up.
Quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Down in the fourth quarter.
Everybody don't like it because he comes from the West Coast.
On fourth down.
You see the prejudice?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
It was a massive missed opportunity failing on that fourth down, so they're trailing. There's a little bit less than 3 minutes to go here. Their defense has got to be able to get the ball back here quickly for them to have any shot.
He works his way ever closer.
I got no shot.
1-yard line.
I was holding you,
They're
man.
going to keep running the football.
That can see with this team, man. You go up 2 scores, you don't answer. The problem.
Before snapping this football and keep running it.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more
Ain't nothing
negatives
good
than
happening
positives.
right
But when
now.
you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Here's a throw downfield late. Snags it on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The short hands. It's Whittington. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry up. On the move, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
No, this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully we'll do better next time.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off play action. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Here go the last hoorah.
Puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Offense getting set for first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
You got to bomb that shit.
Line gets set, first down. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
It's a good game.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Oh,
they
who
make
gives
the
a
stop
shit?
and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it when this panicking ever really helps.
Bullshit.
Certainly, this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
With that team, pretty much, when you take a lead, just play safe. Pretty much. That shit was like 14-0 the whole game. Sweaty.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement.
What's your opinion? Is the Tico?
In the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the sixth-ranked team in the land.
You whooping everybody ass. I know you said no.
Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Too fucking late.
That's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a...
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover, you caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Well, they're going with a run-pass option look there, trying to get that 1st down. They hand it off, just not able to get it. It was a nice effort by the back, but ultimately now forcing 4th and short.
Hey, roughing the kitchen, man. What the fuck?
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Coming after him. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He rifles one deep down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the D denied him on second and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt.
I hate the fucking field goals, man. I hate
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
But I can do that shit. Oh.
Coming out with it, it's Bernard. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Going to try to get it in. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
The defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways, and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of every...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
This is why you consistently run the football, a steady diet, because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, you got a power team. You got a power team.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Think about
man,
you have the power.
Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow
you got a power team,
an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This time it's complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Okay.
He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
No.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Buying some time as he moves left. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Oh, shit. What he do? He's double
not before getting enough for the first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
They've been running it, but now the pass. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And here comes the offense on second down. The back goes in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Powers through the defender. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the air, it's Milroe. And he runs it in for the score.
Damn.
Alabama!
I couldn't get a straight on hit.
But ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of that.
Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Finally Pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Unleashes to the end zone. And
I put the wrong button. Look.
Takes it the other way. Inside the 50.
Oh,
the 30.
put the wrong button.
Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown.
Fuck, I put the wrong button.
What about the speed from that defender on the return?
Oh, man, fucking bullshit. I would have put A.
Receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge play.
Hey, wide fucking open, man.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Fuck you.
This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse. And there was
that nigga's
to go for this quarterback.
Nah, I've got no time.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Touchdown, Bama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your
first
an
elephant,
process,
motherfucker.
but then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy.
Yeah, that's what
right to the house.
That's what the elephant sound like, bro.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Man,
they're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it.
They ain't no eluding.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Unloads it left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now there's staring at 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have time.
Fucking
as a result
bullshit.
now, 4th down.
On the return, it's Bernard. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create.
Man, fuck that bullshit, man.
So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take
That's why
it
you
into
obsessed
halftime
with
and
it?
get ready for the second half.
He'll toss it. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Stupid ass
4th
mistake.
down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line.
And
So that's
midfield
going to do
goal.
it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get back, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession.
That's a breathing
I didn't know you lost the ball.
Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
You gonna hurt the quarterback doing that shit, bro.
This guy is your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes
What
everything.
does wear and tear? He gets directly in.
Stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Now the pitch. He's out of bounds, but not before
really,
picking
nigga.
up enough for the first down.
You're obsessed with this
And
fucking
big
pitch.
chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off.
Well, I
the
know what to
football,
prepare
create some
when I
holes like
face
do
you,
here from my
because
running
you gonna
back.
pitch me
Make
to
the
death.
game easy.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Still looking on the move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Bullshit.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easy.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Makes the grab on the shuffle.
That's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait, they get off rhythm or off time.
It shouldn't that be anybody can pick that ball up, man? Technically.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. He's got open man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's
wide
there to make the
fucking
stop,
open.
but not before he sets up this
Wide
offense from
motherfucking
the
open,
7.
man.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd.
Come the fuck on!
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Fucking bullshit.
Defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out sometime.
And he can't escape.
Motherfucking bullshit.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Now the play fake. Throws to the back. The short hands, it's James. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Ducks want to move quickly.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And on the heels of that last big play, now you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks.
Yo, I thought he was going to go with the running back. He didn't do that.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets
whatever dickhead. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
They go 83 yards on the drive.
Yeah, whatever.
And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out.
I'm not cool with an asshole that I know for over 46 years of my fucking life. I'm not cool with him. He's a fucking dick. You don't give a nobody shit. You're a dick.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal,
2 days ago.
my mindset switches.
What is it, the 20?
Yeah,
25?
I think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They moved to 20, oh Lord.
Maybe got one. He stopped
The rapture.
And now on 3rd down.
Well, man, I guess they got to offshoot the cause of giving it to us for
looking to throw, it's Milroe.
or Game Pass. I guess that's what that's about.
Escapes the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You perfect that shit.
This quarterback has some mobility in the pocket, but soon enough, there was nowhere to move.
It's a pump.
Goodness gracious, his offensive line needs to help him do something.
Well,
it's
I'm
hard
glad
to
you
make
pump
3 guys miss just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They got to do a better job holding up
Yeah,
the
well,
and the return man is stopped. And that'll leave
you know, that ain't my strength.
Next drive.
Kicking in this
The
thing.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced the punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion.
Yeah,
win as a team, but give the defense credit for getting this thing going.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow
Yeah, but
beans when you get them. They're so big,
fucking
so
ultimate
strong.
squad.
Those guys, those running backs coming, they just
Avengers
need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line. You can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field, run the post route, throw it up to him, let him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. They want to throw
the Browns.
To the end zone, and is picked off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
You picked it? I thought it went out of bounds. Oh, my God, man.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own. So you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Escapes the pressure to his right. At the 35, he's loose. And he has fixed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want that clock to run.
Oh, no.
Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he spun away like a vapor.
Damn.
Speeding down the left side.
Good spin.
Touchdown, Alabama. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
It's like the score
And to
again.
have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Can they catch him? A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover instead of the second down.
Well, this defense knew coming in. They were going to see some RPO.
We'll get the instant point. He didn't catch it.
Taking the throw
It wasn't.
They'll run it from the gun. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Man, look, man. I don't tell you how to manage, man.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short field goal range, they dial up the pass play. The quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Good game, man.
Taking it, just keeps moving. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense
I don't trust my field goal
position.
kicker in this shit at all.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side. So our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
And the misconnection on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football.
Everybody got power teams.
Got in a bad situation through the football. Stop the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone.
I'm booting this shit up. I'm like, hell nah.
And here comes the offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh!
Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slipped through his fingers.
Yeah.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking
he
at
beat
2nd
everybody
down.
he played.
To the air, it's Gabriel. He's going up top here late in the game. They almost had another
he played like
interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys?
I'll tell you,
He
this
beat me
offense
twice.
just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got room on the return. Still on his feet. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
I gotta go learn the playbook. I'll be playing with you,
the big
motherfucker.
turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7.
Small game.
I fucked up when I threw that. When I threw that pick to you in the end zone, that's the whole game turned. You know that when I was supposed to throw the A, that's what I fucked up.
They feed him
I
again.
pushed X or whatever the fuck
The
I
offense
pushed.
coughs it up. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And man, that's tough. As a defense, you're celebrating
Yeah,
your
whatever.
offense. We're about to go take the lead.
Let me
We're
check
about to
this
go win this game
old as
late in
shit,
the fourth
man.
quarter, and then they force the turnover. Now we got to go make them look good. Get off the sideline, change your mindset, go make a play, get the ball back to your offense.
They make the stop after the catch and still.
Well, you want
to
Terrence
pick up
Crawford
that
now?
First down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the
Yeah,
clock.
so some guy we don't
That
know.
last completion has him set up 2nd and short.
Yeah.
He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It
Nah, he
incomplete.
ain't scared. He said he went
And
for
the
you.
quarterback gets hit again. You already know this
Yeah.
defense has gotten home to
He
him
told me
multiple
that. He
times
said
in
it
this
was for you.
game. So here you
But you
are,
catch
you're
a fly.
trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
He's in Michigan.
That
He's in
pass
Michigan.
not close as he got drilled trying to deliver.
Yeah,
and bring up
yeah.
4th down.
Now I can
Huge
fist for
play
these more
here
told
late,
him.
and this crowd is coming to help the defense. They got him. It's a
No.
sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. After this, it'll be a wrap. And on 4th down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just
Shit,
didn't
Rutgers.
work, and that seems to be the
Redstone.
case here.
Red.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do it
Right,
enough.
and then he-
But now you start to think about what could I have done differently?
Yeah,
what do I
Redstone.
need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort.
You have defense. What does
We
it
just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't
You-
happen next week.
You have a line.
That's going to do
okay?
it for